Yeah. Okay, it started. Hello. Well, I'm gonna be showing you guys something embarrassing I've been working on. I have luckily stopped the cringy project now, and I am not gonna do anything like it again unless you guys want me to. And just ignore those art pieces down there. They're just things that I found on Amino, and I suggest you go check them out. Well, I pretty much made the most cringiest gotcha thing I tried making. I never used gotcha until then, and I might not use it again unless I get positive feedback on how I did. In that case, I might try, but I'll try making it less stereotypical, I guess. Well, I guess I'll be quiet for the rest of this. Or, actually, I'll voice it. It's gonna be even more cringe, but I have nothing better to do. I have to come up with an impression. It's not going to sound too much different from my own voice because that's all my impressions apparently. Hi! Actually, no, I should talk like this to my normal voice. What am I talking about? Hi! Welcome to my yeah, as I said, it's my first attempt to gatcha. Please enjoy. I've got my person kneeling. Oh yeah, like doggo, doggo. Oh crud. Crud, why do I keep zooming in? No! I'm actually not going to voice it. I'll say if something's spelled wrong. If it takes too long, you can just pause it. This is the face of someone who doesn't give a damn. I don't know why I added this moment in. I'd show how angry the teacher character would get. And instead of D, it's supposed to be duh, or the. I wasn't saying the in the first place, I was saying duh. Therefore, oh, it's spelled correctly, but then when I looked back on it, it wasn't correct, and I went too far forward, so. And yeah, it ended up crashing, gotcha. So I had to restart, and I got motions right, but with everything else, it messed up. That's why the backdrop differences. Sorry about that if you're actually trying to understand the story. The explanation for her being there instead of here. Well, she could have walked there with the class. I just didn't want to draw it. Not draw it. I wouldn't want to show that because it's just not juicy. This is the face of someone who doesn't want to be here in existence. I should have said with on that first and, because that would have made more sense. And that kid's dying right over there. Yeah, the brotherly character. This is how you can tell he's already wants to run away. And yeah, the thing about spirit animals is already a sign that it's one of the most typical stereotypes of gachas because I've been watching them. Just it's hi and then she says it out loud and then she says what, not and what. Perfect, yeah, works there is after it. It's this. This. This is who should go first. And I should have put I should. I'm still very should I? I'm still very confused. That's what I should have put. Yeah, this one is at least fixed up grammar. And yes, already gonna get the most horrible bit. I could have kept this in longer in it and it would have been juicy. Because I'm good at detecting juicy, so I sometimes can't hide it on stories. I hear dogs barking. I'm just gonna continue though. This is where I went bad. Taking an assumption that there's no proof to back up. So I'm not the best at this. Salty. She is salt. She is a salt pepper. I should have called her salt. You can see that she's waking up because of those eyes. Though not many people would actually look. And dang it. And you can see she's still salty. As you can see, her eyes have changed because, I don't know, I mean, I knew it wasn't her eyes, so I did it on purpose for an emotion, I guess? I don't know why she's sitting down. I didn't know what else emotion as figure to put her in, so I ended up doing that. Honestly, I kind of don't regret it. It's like she's just trying to tell you her backstory, her motive for doing it. It's like the superhero monologue. Haha, it's so funny that I made a reference to Undertale with bad time. You're going to have a bad time. Ha ha ha. Something I totally do all the time. I actually don't do that much. And I didn't do the typical, oh, there's loads of scratches on her face, because it makes no sense. There should be at least one cut from something, at least a little bruise. Oh yeah, this doesn't make sense. The chair disappears and then reappears. I should have added that earlier on. I should have gotten to this text box and just kept the one that Katie saying, or Katie is saying. Well, I don't even know their own characters' names. See, this one works better. Yeah, but now I have to don't just ignore them. I worked in something in between, and then I got back to the project. It's been quite a while now, almost a week. But then I ended up getting gotcha because I'm trying some other projects. And maybe soon I'll be uploading a video after this, a few days after this, announcing a special surprise. But first I'll be explaining what I'm going to be doing for a while. And I'm not trying to give too much away now. Just in case you can't tell, it's that character. Should have put question marks because it would have been fun to see people figure it out. Because he looks almost nothing like himself. The reason why I said this is because she didn't see it. If you go back here, she closed her eyes because she was scared she heard a clank. And I'm still behind that reason. It makes kind of sense. It's just hard to notice. Then it's walking or running. Then it's where the bad hanger is, apparent, or something like that. She looks very shocked, but also happy because she's always blushing. Yes, the most stupidness ever. Why would you be happy you're about to die? A second when he says it just, oh, he's gonna do that to me now. Sorry about the cough. I don't know. It's late for me. Sorry about that, my brother came in the room. Cause yeah, you can barely tell they're the same person. Oh, is that how people do things? That's so cute. Wow, that they did the same thing. That's a stereotype. Then she notices, and I should have gotten rid of those text boxes so it would have kept a minute of delay. Why did she ask that? Or suddenly she could have asked how's the day going or what happened. And okay, I get that one a little bit. And walking cycle. Random question out of the blue, but then again, she never got the answer. And also the encounter of the girl that was also in the class. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's what the dog meant, wolf, because I know wolf things at most had fox, but fox isn't right. Dog is closer. And this though, she didn't know what spirit animals had to do with anything. I don't even know if she meant to know the meaning to it, but now she knows the things to wolves. My logic makes sense, doesn't it, sometimes? And this is where I hate it. This is where I hate it. See, he looks too different. He's a different person. Who are you? Who are you? Sorry if that's a meme. I might have had it from somewhere. I've heard that from somewhere. I don't know. He is shocked. He's on a mile to McDonald's right now. That's bad because he gave away a plot point. Why did you put it back on? I did it because in the next scene that she'd be telling him off. This person would tell him off for showing it. And I had to come up with an excuse because later. Wow, my mind must really know little girls, don't they? Oh, they think about cooties. Wow. But you can already tell that I watch one YouTuber, you'll get the reference. I think I was just trying to figure names on the top of my head. This is all this girl ever thinks of. This is what drives her every day. She's scared still. She hasn't run away fully. Deleting it because I didn't think about getting rid of the thought icon. Looks like they went out. That I met the parent or parents. This guy is here because he is a friend who comes here to have dinner. I never got to explain that. I was going to make him a vampire, but I never got that far into the series. He looks so happy to be here. He's the Superman. Should put the mouth open. But then again, I've already had enough effort to do that most of the time. I should have gotten that. Wait, no, I just got the copy, didn't I? Oops. Ah. No! Yeah, then this is like same. Actually, no, they're not, because his mouth and her eyes change. Yeah, she really cares. But why would she attack you? She's not anything. You don't know it. You're literally sometimes a prick, rude. Just walking. Yeah, look at me. I am so happy after dinner because I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to change it because it actually helps out a lot, and that's where it ends. Oh, whoops, shouldn't show any cliffhangers to what's next. Yeah, I'll just... just ignore them. Well, I'm going to be ending with this because, I don't know. Well, hopefully you guys hated this video because I hated it more than you guys would ever know. It is almost 12. So, I guess... Bye, next video I'll be getting into more things maybe, or no, not the next video afterwards, because it would be too much to do at once. Well, bye as I said.